As millions of parents prepare for a second week of homeschooling, we've enlisted the help of Davina McCall today to try and make it a little easier.
Well, like many others, Davina has been teaching her children at home. She joins us live now from her bedroom to share her advice. Good morning. How lovely to see you.
From my boudoir, this is where the action happens. Can I just show you? Look at Sully, he's completely stealing the show there in the corner.
What is that?
That is my cat, Sully.
Oh, yes. I can't quite see. I can see a big toe. Oh, there.
Yes, see the rolled-up mat.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently your internet's gone down, so we're on 4G at the moment.
So I literally was running around the house like a headless chicken about 15 minutes going, no, internet! Terrible for the kids, can't download stuff. We're all going absolutely mad. And this is what is happening in lockdown. Because normally in a school, there's a department that deals with all of these kind of things. And now as a parent, you are stuck. I'm home alone. You know, Matthew visits the kids a lot, like every day, or the kids go see him, which is great. But effectively, I'm here alone trying to sort all of this stuff out. So I know what it's like. It's chaos.
So how are you dealing with the home education? What are you doing?
Okay, so I've got older children, so I've done quite a bit of research on this because I thought I wanted to come here with some tools and some things that people could use. I am not a natural teacher. I literally hats off to teachers. I have newfound respect for all teachers across the nation because it's hard. And when you said Davina is teaching her kids, I was like, I'm not teaching them anything. I mean, my 16 and 18-year-olds, I don't understand half the stuff that they're doing.
Yeah.
Also, my children are 13, 16 and 18, and I'm in a unique situation where my 16 and 18-year-olds have just been told that they're not doing any exams. No GCSEs, no A-levels, which is a very, very difficult time because then they're like, well, how do we keep motivated? And I think my feeling is with that is that you've just got to keep your brain ticking over. Keep educating yourself. They are being set bits of work. And to be honest, a positive in this, and I'm sure some parents are feeling this already, a positive is that schoolwork does offer some kind of structure to your kids' day. Like in the morning, I am still treating my time, not working, my time at home, our time when all of us are off, I'm still treating it as a week. We still have a weekend. I set my alarm every day in the week to 7 a.m. so I can make sure that everything's prepped before the chaos starts. I've got a timetable. I've got a blackboard in the kitchen, which I found really helpful. I don't know if anybody at home's got a whiteboard or anything that they can put up. Kids love a schedule. They love a plan. My kids reference the blackboard all the time because it's like, right, what are we doing here? What time is lunch? What time is dinner? And every day the blackboard might change a little bit, but I write down a different schedule all the time for the kids so that they can see without having to ask me, because that's the other thing. When kids are at home, there is incessant questions all the time. And if I say, go look at the blackboard, that makes life work.
Even a piece of A4 stuck on the fridge door or do the same sort of thing.
Any kind of routine. Now, I was also thinking about primary school kids and how can you help them with all the questions. And I read somewhere that a woman was saying that it was all those questions about food. Can I eat this? When can I eat that? Can I eat these crisps? Can I have this? Can I have a piece of toast? Can I have a drink? And she thought, how could she combine maths and all of these questions? And she formed a tuck shop. And I don't know if you guys have heard about this.
I have heard about this, and it's a genius idea because my kids are currently eating me out of house and home all the time.
It's like a swarm of locusts.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so she does this thing where she gives them money every day. So let's say you give your kid, I don't know, £5 a week, which you might give them for tuck at school. And you've got a price list on your A4 piece of paper, wherever it's stuck. And you write down the cost of things. Healthy things are cheaper.
Free water, that's good.
What they do is they spend their tuck, and it could be Monopoly money, it could be play money, but they give you the money and they buy the food. And they are then budgeting, rationing, deciding like the crisps might be a bit more expensive. We can't afford to have those every day. So Do you see what I mean? It's like
It's
really
a really
good way.
good idea. It's a really good idea. And
You
it gives
also
them a bit
said
of control as
make
well.
use of online resources. There's a massive amount online.
And there's so much for free, and there's so much online. Now, the other day, I was on a radio show, and Carol Vorderman was on before me, and she was talking about her website, Maxfactor, and it's free to everybody at the moment. And it is a brilliant resource. It is really good. It's for kids from 4 to 12 years old, and it is basically it helps encourage kids. There's lots of really good feedback on there from parents and from children saying that they really didn't get maths. They were the kind of people, it was like trudging through treacle, and that they found her website amazingly helpful. I do think at times like this, do not fight about learning. Don't get all stuck in a rut and all angry with your kids. Prioritise the things that are really important, and they are maths and English. And I have learned that, like, you don't have to do too much learning in one day. I mean, for primary school kids, it's kind of 1 hour for littlies, 2 hours, and then 3 hours for the slightly higher up kids. And that's all you need to do. Don't stress about it.
Davina, it's lovely to see your face. You take
I love
care.
you guys.
Love
Thank
you
you.
I love
too.
you.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye now.